l'hymne en débutant par la Marseillaise. Essayer de tromper un immense gardien, se méfier d'un immense attaquant, voilà l'objectif des Bleus, objectif quart de finale.
And of course, talking experience, here's Olivier Giroud to get us on off and underway. 49 goals and 114 appearances, and let's count down to kick. So here we go then, France that is finishing the half strongly. It's for good. Found a little bit of space here for Riley McGree. Into Griezmann. Up to the right. Now Dembele. Flick on. And it's cleared by Australia out towards Griezmann. They're finding space now. Well, they very nearly found a second goal. Giroud with the header over, just couldn't quite climb enough.
I think he was just offside anyway. But again, it's that cross, isn't it? The right foot of Griezmann this time. He's just stepped ahead of play.
McGree featuring well early on, looks from Pavard. Got came since 1974. Mbappe away there for France, riding the challenge of Duke. In behind here, chest control, looks for Mbappe. Oh, it should have been 3. He knows it. He doesn't miss them like that, he just has. To Mbappe. To Schumann, who had to stretch inside of the penalty area and rolls in from there as he loves to. Finding Leckie on a football team in disarray because of what. And a lovely run from him, just dispossessed in the end by Atkinson. Up alongside. And the bag stays down. Oh, he just took it away from me. Back in again by Hernandez. Chance for France, and it's 1-1. Adrien Rabiot. What a difference 4 years make. He wouldn't be on that standby list for Russia. He said no. But he's picked as a first choice for the opening game. And he scores his 3rd French goal.
They'll be disappointed, Australia. Second phase from a set play, they're trying to step up. It's a brilliant ball in from Hernandez and a great run. Just not picking up the men as they come out on that second phase. What a terrific ball in. Makes the header much easier when there's pace on the ball, whizzed in like that from Hernandez.
Headed on by Rabiot. Should be claimed by Mathieu Rabiot. Sorry, Dan.
Great injection of pace, wasn't it, from Dembele?
Escaped and looks for Griezmann, who dummied it. They just need to consolidate a little bit.
Yeah, trying.
Picks out Dembele. He didn't know Pavard was behind him. Had to stretch and leant back and over it went.
Yeah, it might have actually been for Havard, that pass, mightn't it? The explosion from Mbappe down the left. As soon as he's in these positions, you're in trouble.
It's headed away at the near post. Sloppy again. Mitchell Duke from range. Oh. This is a good run in a wide position. Came to Mbappe initially and then Giroud over. Lovely run by Dembele. They're cutting Australia open. Moy battling hard with Griezmann. And the cross in from Hernandez.
So it's quite easy to play through them.
Mbappe, for the yellow shirts, there's Griezmann.
You expect a bit better from Griezmann there with his quality.
Here's Mbappe, the Parisian. To Rabiot, Giroud is pulled away, And Giroud scores, and that's 50 for him, for his country, and one nearer the record. And France, the world champions, are ahead. Two goals in 5 minutes. They're beginning to purr.
It's been a good recovery, hasn't it? Gone through the gears. And that man Mbappe involved again, of course. Simple tap in for Giroud after high press, that is, from the French. Good from Rabiot. Look at that for a flick from Mbappe.
Cross into the box was dangerous by McGree. He isn't playing quite as deep as he did in the playoff success when he was tucked in. He was playing as a centre-back. Cut around the corner by Upamecano. He called for Ryan to come, and he's come as Bajic. He was fouled, this you remember. Here's Mbappe. And again Suter came up, and the world champions are ahead. It's not a good ball in. Hernandez pulls it back. Griezmann off the line.
So it'll be more evenly matched when they play the other two teams compared to
floating infield. Picks the pass for Lecky. Pavard into Giroud, looking for the return the ball. This was cornered by Mbappe. That's brilliant. Mbappe into the box, and the brilliant side-saving challenge did just enough by Kai Rolls. France wants a corner kick. And behind him, here comes the corner kick. Took it in his stride brilliantly. By Upamecano. Australia looked at that's overrun, and that's a ball. Griezmann's found space, but he looks in the middle for Mbappe, and that is the third. And he has his goal, and he's deserved his goal. For in Russia as a World Cup winner. The young player of the tournament, and now the best player on the planet. And he's given France a 3-1 lead.
Well, he does deserve it, you're right. Been the best player on the pitch. He missed that one in the first half where we saw him smile, but great determination to get in off the left side, isn't it, for the cross and win the header. Showing all aspects of his game. Here he starts to move with a bit of a wayful cross, but he keeps himself in there. This is a brilliant pass from Dembele. Does what he does best, scoring goal.
With the control off Moy. Griezmann. Lovely ball, and Mbappe flag has stayed down, and you wouldn't have thought that of Kylian Mbappe.
Angry with himself, and rightly so. It was a great opportunity, just bad touch.
Cross looks for Giroud all the way. Tchouameni was blocked. Deep to the full by foot. Cross to the far post. It's brilliantly executed, but wide by Giroud.
We've seen him do it before, and I'm sure we'll see him do it again, but not now.
Played too deep. Is Tchouameni went to place. Comes that corner kick, and headed wide. Konate was up there. Mbappe. Saw the run of Theo Hernandez. It's a player who's won 26 trophies in his career. I come back onside now. Too high for him. Rather wasteful in the end. Side, Giroud's at the far post, on a hat-trick. Trapped a little bit. Mbappe.
Some positives from that first half. Some good stuff going forward.
See the back of it. In comes across, looking for Giroud! And France have a fourth. Another for Olivier Giroud. And it ties in with Thierry Henry as France's joint highest ever goal scorer.
That's a phenomenal achievement for the man, isn't it? I know we're talking about Mbappe, and he set up the goal and eulogising about him, but What a special moment for Olivier Giroud.
And that picture told a story how much it meant to the French squad, didn't it?
Yeah. And you know, it would have been easy for him with Benzema and Cuckoo being ahead of him, probably in the pecking order, to maybe feeling a bit sorry for him, not be looking.